The old man called out for the cat that had been with him for many years, but there was no response. He rushed out to search, but only found the cat's body. The old man was sad and angry. He tied a few sausages together with explosives, and placed them where the fox often appeared. When night came, the sly fox finally showed up. The old man pressed the button in his hand. The fox was blown up instantly. Having lost the companionship of his cat, the old man bought a ticket to visit his friend. At that moment, a young man urgently needed the restroom, but his suitcase was too big to fit. He handed the suitcase to the old man for safekeeping, but when he came out, the old man and the suitcase were gone. The old man dragged the suitcase to his friend's house. Meanwhile, the ticket collector, who had been beaten badly, took the young man toward the destination on the old man's ticket, but when they arrived, only the friend was eating at home. Luckily, the old man had stepped out because he needed the restroom. When the old man returned, his friend was lying on the floor. The old man picked up the mallet by the door and knocked the man unconscious. They locked the man in the freezer. At that moment, the old man finally remembered the suitcase. Inside it was full of cash. He counted for hours and finally knew the total: 50 million. Then they remembered the man in the freezer, but when they opened the door, the young man was already dead, and the beaten ticket collector went to the police to report the assault, hoping they would arrest the man who attacked him. But when the police arrived at the friend's house, it was already empty. At the same time, the gang leader received a call from the boss, urging them to bring the cash quickly. The leader sent his men to track the money, but what they did not know was how terrifying this old man with the suitcase really was. Not long after he was born, his father was executed for breaking the law. When the mailman delivered his father's belongings and ashes, he blew up the urn on the spot. His mother struggled to raise him with heavy debts. She gave his father's keepsake Azar egg to the creditor, but she did not know that the egg she gave away was worth $10 million. Later, the creditor used the egg to become the richest man in town. When his mother learned the truth, she died with regret. Losing both parents, he became completely reckless. He became obsessed with blowing things up. One day, the creditor drove by in his convertible and suddenly needed the restroom. At that moment, the old man was testing explosives and happened to blow the creditor to death.